It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion?
Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. These guys are just replaying, I believe, the cutscene from last time I entered this building at the end of the last episode. So I'm probably going to have to get through this conversation again.
That stranger over there has something to do with it.
Come here.
Seriously guys, we already had this conversation. I don't really want to have it again.
Are you the cause of this mess in my conclave?
Oh, get on with it. Boy, it was time consuming. Gosh. But we finally got our 2 new quests. So, we have Undeath at Underpal. Cadius Venusius, I really have no idea how to pronounce his name. Bruma's Synod Conclave has tasked me with dispatching some necromancers causing trouble on the Gerals at Underpal Fort. By clearing the fort, Cadius hopes to protect the good name of magic users and, by extension, the Synod. I should head to Underpal Cave to begin this task. Where is this on the map, by the way? So I'm here in Bruma. Over there. Okay, well, that looks like a city. Maybe? But okay, options for what we can do shortly once we depart Bruma. We've still got like half the city to discover anyway. Whispers of the Mountain. Seemingly random items are appearing out of nowhere in the Bruma Synod Conclave. The chapter head of the hall, first adjunct Cadius Venusius, asked me to check it out by asking Attendant Wickard if he found any clue as to the cause of this strange occurrence. Asked Roland Wickard about the statue. I believe you just walked that way. But anyway, actually I'm going to take this off, otherwise it's got, oops, and let's, yeah, buttons, and put this one on, because we may as well start it since we're in the particular building it's asking me to check out. Okay, it's all going to be stealing. Oh, that dude's going downstairs. Okay, fine. So, Sophia, you coming? We're going to go chat to this dude. It's kind of a nice place. So you've got an upstairs as well. Oh, was that you? No. Who are you? Alintius Rentilia.
Greetings, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. I'm Alintius Rentilia, alteration trainer, spell seller, and your humble servant.
Oh, aren't you nice? What are your thoughts on the College of Whispers?
They're another organization similar to ours, sadly.
Are they in Cyrodiil?
We're not on good terms. Sometimes I wonder to myself if it would be better to just form an alliance with
maybe
them.
they're the ones who put the symbol on the floor?
Then I remember such talk will get me kicked out of the Synod, and then I shut my mouth.
Oh, you should really speak up your thoughts.
Speaking of shutting my mouth...
No, it was fine, What happens here in the Bruma Conclave?
Not very much, truth be told.
That's disappointing.
Cadius can tell you the official jargon better than I, but... suffice it to say, we're quite comfortable and provide a much-needed, if thankless, service.
Sounds
we
fun.
are the face of the Synod, you see. Our presence here in Bruma gets magic into the psyche of the common man. Surely that could only be a good thing.
Well, I suppose. You're certainly cheery.
Why shouldn't I be? I'm in the cosmopolitan heartland of the Empire,
Bruma.
working in a Synod conclave with
Bruma
warm
is the
hearth and
cosmopolitan
good pay.
heartland of the Empire?
What more could I ask for?
That's sad. What does an alterationist do, exactly?
What a curious question.
If you say so.
Well, I do a lot of things relating to alteration. One of my current particular areas of study happens to be alteration enchantments.
Such
you know the trickiest thing about enchantments?
Oh, that's right. You need soul gems for
Soul
enchanting. I
gems.
forgot about that.
Very grim, harvesting souls and imprisoning them in
You
caves.
don't say.
Hard for me to do. Means I've been unable to do any enchantments for a while. Come to think of it, would you be a sport and bring me a filled common soul gem? I'd pay you for your trouble.
Where would I even get it from? I mean, I'm not going to be trapping any souls. I don't condone the use of soul gems, I'm sorry, as a priestess. I'm gonna have to pass on that, I'm sorry.
That makes 2 of us then. Oh well. Come back if you reconsider.
Sorry, I mean, I know you're a sweetheart and everything, but just no. Why are my arrows not working here? Hello? Why don't you sell any spells?
Well, I could, but I can't.
It makes no sense. Care to elaborate?
Well, I know advanced spells, but I'm not authorized to teach them. Rules from on high.
Why?
We're not allowed to teach magic to anyone who hasn't proven themselves responsible enough to handle it. And by that, they mean anyone who isn't a high-ranking member of the Synod.
That's lame. I don't like
Until
that at
next
all.
time.
Okay, sure. Well, let's go find... what's his name? Ooh, can I read? Flight from the Thalmor and a song fit for a prince. Yeah, no, I have no interest in those. Tombs, yes. Bruma Synod basement. Gosh, straight to the basement, guys. You haven't got, like, kinky shit down here, right? No? Good. Because Finnie's not into that. Sophia, you managed to beat me down here. How did you manage that feat? Like, he's in there having a drink and just chilling. Sophia is doing likewise over here. I guess you guys just sleep in the basement? Dude, that sucks. Do you have anything more interesting over here? Blank paper. Wait, what was that? I could have sworn there was something about flesh. Oh, scroll of stone flesh, right, never mind. Not nearly as dastardly as I had imagined. So you sleep and eat in the basement. Gotta tell you, buddy, that kinda sucks. But anyway, that's your problem, not mine.
How can I help?
So, hi, Roland Wickard.
Something you need from me?
Cadius... I discovered his name is Cadius. Cadius wants to know if you found anything unusual about a statue. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ask you that last. What do you do here?
Me? I'm the resident destruction expert here.
Really?
Well, if you want to call me an expert, I wouldn't. I'm still learning. Honing my craft, as they say. My ultimate goal is to perfect the art of defensive spellcasting. I want to be able to conjure the raw power of combative forces of nature and beyond at will. But that'll have to come later.
Oh, you know that
Hopefully
skilled?
sooner later, rather than later.
I like him, he's funny. What do you think about the College of Whispers?
I think the same as everyone else around here.
Sounds
about
confident.
Them.
Which is?
That they're another magical organization that the Synod have no standing relationship with.
Why does that not sound convincing? He's not going to be able to teach me spells either until I prove myself.
Destruction spells? No, not really. If you really want to learn, you'd have to join up with us before I can show you what I know.
So I've been told.
Nobody here is even allowed to teach you the advanced stuff, though. Synod or not. It goes against regulations.
Well, quite frankly,
Not
I'm
that
only
I've
level
really reached
3.
the advanced stage yet myself, anyway.
So I don't really need advanced knowledge. I just need rudimentary knowledge. But anyway, tell me what you know about statue.
Anything unusual? Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest.
Why?
I'm not exactly the most experienced mage in this area.
Then why are
but-
you experimenting or studying it? But what?
But I did notice that it looks an awful lot like an alien design. Haven't you seen the massive statues by the entrances of the ruins? I also know
Nope.
that alien statues this portable and small would be very valuable, and therefore would probably all have been scavenged from the ruins.
Why would they... Okay, the question is exactly what I was asking. Why would an alien artifact appear in the Conclave?
My theory? I think someone sent it here as a test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation technique. We should...
Ah!
I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to
The
tell
heck?
Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
Oh, you have the statue, like, literally right there. Holy crap. Inform Cadius that more items have appeared. Oh, another item appeared. That's what it was. Gosh, it startled me. Huh. Okay, Cadius, I'm coming. Excuse me, Sophia. Oop, sphere. I'd like to use the staircase. Thank you. Whew. Gosh, staircases, not my forte. Cadius!
Have you learned anything more about our little
Where the
perplexity?
hell are you going? Roland is still studying the
Then what are you
statue.
talking to me for?
It seems more items are appearing.
By the 8. Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the Conclave. Look for anything that seems out of the ordinary and bring it here.
How am I going to know
Maybe
what's
by examining
ordinary?
the items, we can determine their origin.
I don't know what's meant to be here and what's not. You live here, buddy, not me. How am I supposed to know what's... God. Well, something just appeared. I'm gonna conclude
What is
this
it?
just appeared. Or are these meant to be here? What the hell? Is this nothing? Apparently it's nothing. Take mysterious gem. You got a shrine! Bitch, move.
Hello.
Do not get in my way. I am getting to a shrine here. The Shrine of Kinnereth, my patron divine. Anyway, what's back here? The Oblivion Crisis. Oh my god, can you guys like stop making shit up here?
Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. How may I help you?
Hey, should I go upstairs? No, I should probably finish on this level. Hey, check out this room. What are you the one making the noise? Oh, you're testing.
Hello.
Gotcha. Never mind. Sorry, as you were. Now that I understand what the noise is all about, you may commence what you were doing. Please don't make me go back down to the basement. I really don't want to go back to the basement. Anything? Any unusual gems? Robes? I don't know how they're swaying in the breeze.
Just one big game.
How can I help?
Like someone is sitting there playing with us,
Where's Sophia?
like some
There she is.
adult plaything. No, I don't mean that kind of a dog. It makes you think, though.
Way to break the fourth wall, Sophia. Wait. Anyway, I was saying, how are these rippling? There's no breeze. It's very unrealistic, I must admit.
Can I help you?
But there's nothing here. I don't think, unless there's some like secret chambers. But no, there doesn't appear to be secret chambers. So let's try if there's a room this other way. Ooh. Is that boot meant to be here? Take mysterious mage boot. Did some sort of mage get destroyed by this transportation spell? An accounting of the scrolls. Is this going to be a riveting read? By Quintus Nervilus, former imperial librarian. Yep, that sounds fascinating. And I can't take any of this. Okay, well, what's down here? Dude. I've got 2 items. Does that count? How many more do you want?
I help you?
Hey. Hey. No? Okay, apparently he wants me to find more. Yeah, bye. I still want to know what this is down here. Like, why are you on the floor? Did someone knock you onto the floor? I don't know. Let's head on downstairs, because it looks like there is nothing else here. Are you guys having fun just staring at nothing? Excuse me, I'd like to get by. Okay. Anything else mysteriously appearing? People, objects, random boots, the like? Because I didn't see anything when I was here last time, although that did randomly appear down there before. Whatever it was, a stone of some kind. Yeah, no, this is kind of it, guys. I don't know what more you want from me. There's not really anything more to find. Search the Bruma Synod Conclave for strange. I did. Did I miss something? I mean, it would surprise me, but I don't think I missed anything. Oh, reading mysterious weathered memoirs. Okay, sure. Upon opening, it becomes apparent that the book has been weathered and torn through the harsh grip of time. A few pages are still intact, but some passages remain legible. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember that very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years. Coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Gerald Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch. Took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born, so he's making a place, a location, a home. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish. Contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey. Have created portals to all of the mages' guilds in Cyrodiil. Okay, that would explain what's going on. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. Oh dear, he's in trouble then. Infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Okay, so that somewhat explains what's going on. Where's this dude gone? Did you find anything, Roland? No, probably not. Caddy. Oh, no. More objects? No, it's just teleporting. It's talented. Where the hell's... Get out of my way, Sophia. Where's Caddy?
I am always happy to help.
He must be upstairs. Okay.
Good morning.
What do you do, buddy? All you seem to do is just stand in my way. Hey.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
Technically, yes. Here are all the new items that have appeared.
Give them here. Let's see what they can tell us.
Here's a soul gem.
Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem.
Why are you saying
Only
that in
two
like
types
a
of people use
disdainful
these.
manner?
Murderers and necromancers. This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma.
Yeah, no kidding.
What else?
I have a boot. You may have it.
Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear.
So one of the
Intriguing.
Synod has become a
What
necromancer?
else?
And the book.
A book? Weathered memoirs, eh? This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire.
Do
Well,
you know
this is an
Frostcrag
interesting
Spire?
twist
I
in our
don't.
little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared.
Take it up with Roland. That's all of them.
These told me a lot, thank you. One thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts.
You don't say. You know the way they mysteriously appeared.
More
I would have said the same thing.
The darker side of the magical arts. It would also seem that our mystery mages have some connection with Frostcrag Spire.
What's Frostcrag Spire?
Haven't you seen that large tower in the mountains off in the distance?
Nope.
That is Frostcrag.
Which direction?
It was supposedly erected back in the late 3rd era by some old mage with too much time on his hands. Quite the sight, isn't it?
I just said I haven't seen it.
It would probably still be of great interest to the Synod too, were it not sealed off many years ago by its last residents.
Oh dear.
I'm not quite sure what
promising.
part the spire plays in the
But it
summoning
seems like
of
something
these
bad has
mysterious
happened
objects.
over there.
Yet. We shall see.
We shall indeed. Well, I was glad to be of help. We should check out Frostcrag Spire then.
You're actually only half right. You see, now that I have at least some idea who's behind this, I'm restricting this investigation.
Why?
The Synod appreciates all your help in solving this little enigma. But at this point...
What?
Wait, what's that? Oh, not again.
What? Holy crap. What the hell?
That's right. Run away with your tail between your legs.
What just happened?
This is madness. I am sick and tired of these intrusions. It would
Hi?
appear that your
Holy
services are
shit.
again required before payment can be rendered.
Zombie.
I cannot simply step and allow this to continue.
They're
Not
sending
without
zombies through the portal?
our whole. We must act.
So now you want my
Go to
help, buddy?
Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to
Wow.
put an end to these infuriating escapades.
Glad that
I
my
just
priestess
hope that
self
the
was very
college
useful
isn't somehow
now.
involved in this. Divines know they live to make trouble for us.
Well, the College of Whispers probably is, you know. Wow, what a douche. I don't like this guy at all. But whatevs, we have a new part of this mission to investigate Frostcrag Spire. Where are you? Oh, I saw that on the map, but I haven't seen it in person. Oh my god, how long is it going to take to get up there? How do you even get up there? Oh boy, that sounds really difficult. Hey, isn't there a spell that you can like cast it and it lights up the path to your current objective? That would be hella useful right about now. Except that I can't seem to buy spells from any of these dudes, so I'd have to go back to Skyrim and buy it. Wait, would they even let me through the gate? Would they let me through the gate? I don't actually know. Problematic. Especially since these guys won't sell me any spells. But anywho, this is the end of the Synod. We can commence... Ooh, he's no longer on fire. He's missing half his head. Charming. I don't think rigor mortis is going to set in quite that quickly, so I don't know why he's so stiff. Come on, Sophia, we've got to check out the rest of Bruma. Oh, what is the hour? Huh, it's 10:30. That's a beautiful sky. Quite beautiful. Okay, so there's the cathedral we went in last ep. Just trying to get my bearings. It's the Synod. Ooh, I think... Yep, no, I've got no idea. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going. Although people are actually... Oh, this is the way I'm going. But it looks like people are out and about now that it's daytime. It was night when I was here last time. Holgerd!
Good morning.
I met your brother in Snowstone Rest. He's fled the province. Oh, I've got a letter for you.
What? And what's that there?
It's a letter. He wrote for you. Here. I'm so glad I found you, Holgerd.
I see.
I don't know where I would find you.
Cutters, huh? I swear, those damned bandits are getting bolder and bolder. They rule the entire county.
Don't say that.
Here. Have this. A little bit of coin. Least I can do. Here's hoping Avar can return here
Oh my
in time.
god, check how quickly the weather just changed. It's freaking snowing. Hello? Do you want to go away now? Or can we chat about something else?
What is it?
How's business?
Relatively good, as of late, I'd say. Hostilities are boiling under the surface here in Cyrodiil. Have been for a
Not
while.
as bad as
No one dares
Skyrim.
make the first move, but everyone's waiting for it with bated breath.
I'm sure.
That means they're arming themselves in preparation for rainy days to come. And that means customers for blacksmiths
Yay
such
for
as myself.
war?
Not to sound like a war profiteer, of course.
Why would people be arming themselves if no one is making a move? Oh, in case someone does make a move?
Sure, they're not walking around in armor with swords in their scabbards all the time. But people are keeping a weapon handy a lot more these days. Never know when you'll need to defend yourself from a party of Dalmor Justiciars.
Oh, true that.
Don't tell Armian I said that.
Who's
You know
Armian?
a storm is on the horizon, and soon enough there,
We're in the middle of a snowstorm
all
at the
of our
moment.
lives are about to become a lot more dangerous. They want to be prepared.
No judgment here. Cool. That's nice. Thanks, Holgard.
You around?
Now that it's actually daytime hours and it's disgustingly snowy and I want to get indoors, we need to go back to the traders. Which building? I think it's this next one. It was like the Icewind Traders or something? Nope. I lied. Icewind Traders, I was actually right. I just had a stab in the dark actually as to the name. Hi. Hi. Hi? Cedus Perusius.
How can I help you?
How's business? I don't really know what you sell, but how's business?
Business is always good for a general
You are a
goods
general goods
merchant
merchant.
like
Okay,
myself.
I thought that's what
Since
you
I
would
don't
do.
rely on any particular thing to draw in sales.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything
Take
to
poor
sell to
old
gain
Fadel,
some
the
money.
butcher, for example. If someone doesn't want meat, he doesn't have a customer. But me, someone doesn't want meat, they want silverware. Don't want silverware? How about a potion?
That's actually a
And
really
so
good
on,
point.
So on and so on.
I like it. Diversifying. It's very financially stable. What are your most popular items?
Most things are very popular. The only thing that isn't popular is cutlery.
Why? Why is that?
Turns out the Nords aren't all that
Oh,
big on
they use their
table
hands.
etiquette.
Ah, lol. What do you sell?
Business is
No,
always good.
that's not what I.
Take poor old.
Oh.
But me? Someone doesn't want meat? Why, my friend, surely the better question is, what don't I sell?
Then, what don't
I
you
sell?
sell?
Anything and everything. Or thereabouts.
Okay, well let's have a look. I've got no money, but let's have
I
a
sell
look.
a bit of everything.
Oh, he's not going to sell any spells, is he? Which is a bit disappointing. Books. No, I don't. Well, he does sell a spell, but I don't want oak flesh. I'm not worrying about food. I don't have any of those needs mods equipped, so I don't have to worry about that. Rare skooma. No, last time I gave Sophia skooma, she did not react whatsoever, and I was highly disappointed. But do you have any... Oh my god, I need amulets. But I cannot afford that. I've only got 653 gold. Damn it. I need that. Any of these pretty new modded circlets? No, they're not. That's less exciting. I'm not gonna... I think Colovian is what Sophia's currently wearing. That looks pretty. Oh, I'm sure Sophia would love that. But it costs so much money. Because then you have to get the boots and the gauntlets as well. It's a bit pricey. I don't know about that. I was actually hoping you would have some clothes for Finnie, but apparently you just don't. Hey, let's just see what I can sell you. Sell to you? Okay, and then see how much money I have left over. I'll keep one iron dagger, just in case Finnie needs to use one. Actually, which is better? The iron? No, steel's better. You can take the iron. Stuff of the familiar. Oh yeah, money. Money! I can afford the amulet now. How exciting. Well, I thought so anyway. You can have that. I don't think we're going to go back to the same clothes, so you can have those. I'll keep my Colovian fine clothes. And then, actually no, it looks like Sophia's not wearing the fur armor. What is Sophia wearing? Oh, that looks so cool. Have I tried that on? I don't think I ever tried that on. We'll just sell... Yeah, we'll just sell everything else. I'll keep that. Though I never wore it, that too. We'll get rid of the mage hood, because it's just going to wreck my hair. 56 gold, we'll take it. And that... What the heck is Sophia wearing? I don't know now. Hey! Oh, that's right. I wanted to see if I could use the mud crab legs in alchemy, but I don't know if I can because it's identifying as a food as opposed to ingredient. Oh, actually, I've got some things I can use. I've got heaps of things. Great, just get me to an alchemy table, and then I'm all set. Do I have any misc? I can't use garnets, but I can't use topazes, so you may have those. Yes. I am seriously wasting all my money on this amulet of Julianos because it is literally what I've set out to do in this game, is to get every single amulet. So, the opportunity has presented itself, we must take it up on it. Because it makes no sense, but you know what I mean. In which case, I've got nothing left to get any of this stuff for Sophia. She'll survive. Awesome.
See,
So that means I should have 3 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4. 4 amulets now. Arcade, Julianus, Kinnereth, and Talos. Sweet! I mean, I know you can get Mara's from the Temple of Mara in Riften, so that's not a problem. And you can get it for free, so that's not an issue. That means I've just got 4 to go if you exclude Mara's. Otherwise 5 if you include it. We are under halfway. That's still awesome. Do you have
Greetings.
an
Welcome
alchemy
to
lab
Icewind
here,
Traders.
Cetus?
If we don't have
you
it,
hang your
you
fish.
don't need it.
It's a little creepy, but I suppose waste not wanting it. Right downstairs. You're hiding it. Oop. Hey! I didn't think to check if it was an alchemy lab back at the Synod. I completely did not check. I wasn't even paying attention when I was there. Okay, I'm totally gonna
From bread
have
to
to go back to the
battle
Cetus.
axes, spoons to
Sorry
swords.
for reading his name.
I have
Back
it
to the
all
Synod.
here at Icewind Traders.
Wow. This is a pretty cool place you've got there. I quite like it. Excuse me, Sophia. Could you go any slower? Jesus, love. Out of the way. Back to the Synod. We need to find somewhere to do alchemy so we can get a bit more moolah. What was this building? I don't remember this building. Fighters Guild. Nope, I really don't remember this building. We'll go in there once we go back to the Synod. Guys, don't mind me. Hey, zombie. Do you guys have an alchemy lab by chance? I know you've got an enchanting. Oh, yes. Bruh, get out of my way. No, get out of my way.
Can I help you?
I want to use the alchemy lab. You're in my way. Can I even use it? Like, can I use this alchemy? Alchemy. Synod enchanting rule. This enchanter is property of the Synod. Using it without our consent or supervision is a crime acknowledged by the ruling courts. Oh, god damn it. So I can't even use the alchemy lab then. I mean, yeah, no, he's using it, but that means we can't use it. What does this note say?
Good to see you again, friend. What can
Read.
Olentius do
Restore
for
health
you?
potion recipe. Yellow cinnabar, polymorph, and wheat. Yep, polypore, sorry. I have neither of those ingredients. Oh no, the alchemy lab's okay. It's just the enchanting I can't use. Okay, awesome. So, do I know which... Sorry, don't quit alchemy. No. I probably should pay attention. So, is it going to tell me? It's not going to tell me which... I just want like a list of potions and it will tell me which is the higher value one. But I don't know. Okay, well let's start with damage. Was going to be damaging a better idea? I don't know. Damage health and damage magicka at the same time. And then damage stamina. We'll go for the trifecta, okay? Craft that. Potion creation failed. Great. So much for that idea. That wasted so much of my stuff, you know. Lingering damage magicka.
That seems to be very popular, don't you think?
Okay.
It's all people ever seem
And
to
we'll do
eat.
that. Is it like a generic? I don't think this is going to get me anywhere either. Oh no, Potion of Resist Frost. Yay! I'm glad I achieved something. Resist Frost. Okay, that's great. What am I on here? I don't... Fine. Restore stamina. And restore magicka. But then restoring health will fail. Because I did something similar just before and it did nothing. So I can't do all three. But then I don't have enough things to do all of these. Let's do another resist frost then. Use a thistle branch. Oh, for the love of God. I think I need to just download a manual so I know what I'm doing. I think that, yeah, the problem stems in that I've only got one of each thing. Oh, what the hell. Just use everything I have. Add that. Add that. Oops. Oh, they're up at mental files. Gotcha. Resist frost. This isn't gonna work. FYI. Let's definitely not gonna work. No, I've tried that before and it got me nowhere. Okay, no, I'm definitely gonna need like manuals on how to create alchemy because this is failing. I only got 2, like, how many potions did I get out of that? I got 5. Whoop-de-doo. Well, let's head back to the trader and sell them, I suppose. Waste not, want not. I'm seriously, yeah, I'm gonna have to like download some sort of manual so I can figure out how to make potions correctly, so I'm not wasting all these precious ingredients that, you know, painstakingly gathered on my travels here to Bruma.
Sorry, but you...
Hey, Cetus.
Fine goods for sale under one roof.
You know what? Here we are. You may have all of these. Only sells for 21. What a waste. And apparently this does not have any use for me. So you may have all of those.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. How much gold do I have now? 423! We're so rich, Sophia! Rich! Let's check out this Spider's Guild. I don't recall if I went there last step. It's not ringing any bells, so let's just head in. What's your symbol? Dagger? Sword? Oh, we definitely did not go here. I think I would remember. Bruma Fighters Guild basement. Okay. They like to have a few card games over there in the corner. They've got some venison chops just sitting there. Hi, Svenja Strongarm. Can I join the Fighters Guild? Yeah, that's really not what Finnie would want to know about. But what do you do around here?
I lead this hall. It's my task to make sure it's up to the standards set by Master Gultinius and Champion Cyrus. It's also my responsibility to try and control Aranir and Ionala. A monumental calling.
I'm assuming it's these two here. What about in your free time?
I like to train myself and others in the use of two-handed weaponry. I find conditioning my body to be therapeutic. I must be strong for the time when my skills are needed the most.
Fair enough. What does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
Sorry, but
no!
we're not looking for new members
Oh,
right
for
now.
love of God. It's so difficult to find out what the curse is on.
Internal reforms. Check back soon, though.
That's fine. I don't. There's no chance. Strict internal reforms.
It's not something I can discuss with someone outside
That's
of the guild.
fine. I don't want to join. Go down, 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 down. There.
That's a good question. One I don't hear often enough from the other members in our hall. The Fighters Guild is here to serve those who need our help. If their coin is
Oh my
good
God,
enough,
how many
their
arrows is
fights
that chick
become
putting
our
in there, or
fights.
dude, or whatever
We'll take
gender
our
you
steel
are?
to their enemies.
Oh my
But
God.
it's more than that. I don't think I can explain it to you unless you see it for
That's
yourself.
okay. I tuned out. I was
It's
too
that
busy
look
looking
in
at
a
the
husband's
target.
eyes when you bring his wife back into his arms. Being able to help the people of Cyrodiil to change their lives for the better is what this is all about.
Oh my God, he almost took you out from behind you. What if their coin isn't good enough? It's good you're so passionate.
I just wish my underlings shared that passion.
Okay, cool. Well,
Talk to you
let's
later.
chat to these dangerous human beings. Eronir,
Ifra's bones, what in oblivion do you want?
for you not to be so rude to a stranger, what do you do around here?
Fight, kill, trade. What?
Sounds
You
delightful.
were expecting something else?
I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Perhaps something with a little more detail?
Bug Svenja instead.
Okay. What's your opinion of this guild hall?
It's cold, harsh, and there's plenty of opportunity for work thanks to the low member count. I like it.
Oh, okay. So what's a Bosma doing all the way up in Bruma?
Used to be part of a mercenary company down in Valenwood. We were good. One of the best and most feared companies in all the provinces.
But let me guess, something went wrong.
Yeah, you could say that. The Great War came. Things got bad. Pay was poor, jobs were dangerous. Commander tried turning against an employer, tried to swindle them. It didn't
Lovely.
do well. And
I
now
can
I'm
imagine.
here, doing the only thing I know how to do.
Kill. Lovely. So you joined the Fighters Guild.
And now I'm bound by a charter so long I could wipe my ass with it 1,000 times. At least the Nibonese branch is better than those coddled fools in Colovia. Cyrus is a tough champion that runs this place right. I tire of this topic. Is there anything else you need?
No, as you were.
Talk to you
Goodbye.
later.
Hi, Ionala Darkheart.
Name's Ionala.
Ionala.
Ionala Darkheart. Best archer in Bruma, and perhaps all of Cyrodiil.
That doesn't look very comfortable just holding that pose. What do you do around here?
I offer archery training for a price to any who wish to learn and fight
It's
for
not
coin
fair.
and glory.
You guys will just teach
Other than
anyone, but
that,
the Synod won't
what
teach
more is
anyone
there to do?
magic. It's so
Other
mean.
than drink some fine ale at the tavern, of
How
course.
stereotypical. What does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
Svenja and Aranir will talk your ear off about what the Fighters Guild does or doesn't mean to them. But for me, it's simple. To be in the Fighters Guild is to have a chance at true glory. One day, all of Tamriel will sing my name, and it will have all started here.
That's your ambition.
The coin paid for each job doesn't hurt
Well,
either.
I suppose it pays to aim high. What about helping the people of Cyrodiil? You have high hopes.
I just have a goal. If you don't have a goal, then what's the purpose in life?
Preach, sister. Okay, you seem quite proud of your skills as an archer.
As I should be. Archery is something of a tradition in my family. My great-grandma Etla, they say she killed a man from over 300 yards. Talk about a good
No
shot.
kidding. And the teachings were passed down to you?
From one master to another.
Cute. What's your opinion of this guild hall?
This is the city of my ancestors. My family has been here for generations. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
It's kind of nice. I like that. There's a sense
Bye.
of bye connection there. Oh my god, like just check them all out. Sophia, what do you think? Do you think you can best that? You've never tried archery before, to my knowledge. Not with me, anyway. Was there? Oh, that's right. There was a basement over here, wasn't there? Oh, there's stairs that go up. I totally missed that. Considering my screen is so dark with glare, no wonder I missed it. Oh, Svenja is up here. Oh, you sleep here. Okay, which means the basement must be where all these other guys sleep. I assume. Oh, close quarters. Oh, we cannot unlock that door. Okay. This looks exactly like a synod. Just with different banners. Okay, yeah, this is where these guys sleep. So space for 4 of them down here. That is very small. Whoops, missed the staircase. What's the time? 3:47, okay. Well, it was nice chatting to you guys. I'm just gonna be leaving now. And it's still freaking snowing out here. Gosh, what a shit place. So, we've been to that, been to there. Now we need to head to the White Pine Lodge. Oh, that looks locked. Was that just me? Hi? Okay, so someone is not in there at this hour. That's a bit frustrating. But what can you do, I suppose? I guess we can just head up, yeah? So we've got Geraldview Inn, Chicani's house, Bottram the Hammer's house. Oh, I've been to some of these, haven't I? I've been to a cut above, Condemned House. Yes, I went to all those. Okay, so it's just these 3 left, I think. Oh, I missed Northern Arms. Oh, that'd be the... That's what I'm looking for. Blacksmith. That would be the blacksmith's location. So let's just head up. There's no, like, town centre. I thought there would be, but there isn't anything. There's no, like, central political centre. Dear God. Hey, she's wearing the same garment as me. It's not acceptable.
Wine, mead, ale, water. What will it be?
Water? Oh dear God, shut up. Okay, Stantis Valeria. You're listening, okay? Sinja
I'm
Strongmind.
Sinja.
Oh, Sinja, you're pronouncing the J.
I'm one of the nobles of County
Khajiit,
Bruma.
where you go? Where you go,
Is there
Khajiit?
anything I can help you with?
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently? Even though this dude just got no way.
I heard of 2 raids on bandits in the last few months. There was Operation Strong Arm, and another.
How do you
the
know
other one was
these?
Anamidas, if memory serves. But Strong Arm was my idea.
Where?
Afraid that's all I can remember, though. Things move quickly here in the castle.
What castle? I haven't found a castle. Who did you hire for the raid?
I hired Just some common, everyday mercenaries, really. Nothing particularly special about them, as far as I recall.
So where were the bandits holed up? Why am I even asking you about this? I have no idea.
They were holed up in plundered mine, as far as I remember.
You don't seem to remember much.
More have
Is this
probably
deliberate, or are you
moved in
really
by
just
now,
kind of
sadly.
daft?
I swear, bandits breed faster than skeevers in a keck of Blackbriar.
Uh-huh. Was the race successful?
Yes, it was. The bandits were cleared out, and the ringleader killed. Minimal casualties on our side.
Cool. That's nice. Del Tacto. Are you a hunter?
Yes, indeed. This one labors long and hard to earn his keep.
Dear
Hunting
God,
can be
that
tiring,
dude.
exhausting, but
Rena,
this one
shut
must
up.
press on. Although,
Distressing the customers.
this one is feeling
Distressing the customers. Yes, he is.
What if you were to bring him some bear pelts instead? He will pay you well.
If I had bear pelts, I'd probably just sold them. No thanks.
Well, this one still feels lazy, so return to him and consider.
Del Tacto is very lazy.
How may little Dartacto help a
What
big
brought
one
you to
such as
Bruma?
This one likes to stay south of the border. The Empire makes the Nords let you through the walls. It is better than constant wandering, even if not so profitable. But there are still many
I'm sorry, there's an
to
argument going on that I can't quite hear.
To ask why Dartacto is nothing elsewhere, it is quite simple. He
saying.
came to Citadel
Ah,
a great
Dartacto,
many
you're
years
distracting
ago.
me.
So long ago, he does not even remember the reason. And he has stayed here since.
Grasp in your waist
Until
to
next time.
insult me and belittle my talent.
Dear
And
God.
to that, I say, good day.
Goodbye, Reynolds. Take your
horse riding?
stupid hat somewhere else.
Hey, I was just looking down in the cellar. We're
Jeez.
out of Greenwood Mead still, it looks like.
Is
We've
that
been
her in the
out for a
background?
week now. What's going on?
Who in Oblivion told that guy he's a good singer? I've heard tales.
The mead should start flowing again.
I see. Well,
Who's she
let's hope
talking
the
to?
courier turns
does
up
this one
sooner rather than later.
I'm so confused as to who's talking right now. Okay, didn't quite finish with Dartacto. What do you do in Bruma?
Ah, a fair question. For my trade, it's perhaps not so obvious on first
Well, you're a
glance.
hunter, so do you kill stuff?
This one calls himself a hunter and fur
Well,
trader.
that was
He
kind of
stalks the
obvious.
wild to the
Actually,
trails and
just
brings
putting it
down
out there,
the beasts
Darko.
and the deer. He skins them and sells the furs.
Kinda
here in
gross,
Bruma.
but a fair trade.
The Nords love bear pelts. This one
Well,
has
they love any kind of pelt. They'll keep 'em warm, to be honest. But is that all you do in Bruma? Are you a spy?
Well, this one does also
You're a
sometimes
Tomb
explore
Raider.
the caves and
Lovely.
tombs of the
You're
wilds
right.
in
It wasn't
search of
immediately
treasure.
apparent.
And sometimes he finds.
Is that really all you do? Do I have a good persuasive level? As far as you must know? Yes. Oh, that's less exciting. Who is it you're complaining about?
His name is Rina, even told. Damned fool apparently thinks he's the divine's gift to singing.
Yeah, I found that out last step.
Terrible. It is loud.
He's very
His
arrogant.
terrible performances from the streets. It's getting very irritating.
Why don't you show him
The
who's
beggar,
boss?
Relante, has shown a particular interest in getting Rina
Really?
up. For some reason, you could go speak with him.
I don't remember this conversation that I had with Rante before. I mean, oh no, I mustn't have. I've only just got the quest now.
See you later.
He's standing right there. Anywho, Sinja, anything else? No.
See you around.
What about you, Afana Adichie?
Hello, I am Afana Adichie. I'm part of the Bruma
I haven't seen any
court.
castle
Rather high
for
ranking
you to be
in
part
it
of a
too.
court.
Anyway, is
'Cause
there
I'm just missing
anything
it.
you needed?
What do you do here in Castle Bruma?
Do? Oh, well, I suppose I don't really do anything in particular. I mean, I help out the Count when needed, of course.
The Count lives in a
My
castle.
father owned
It's rather
land outside of
high
Bruma,
for that title.
and after some lucrative business with the Carvanes, became well respected.
Carvane.
I inherited what he owned when he passed,
Bye, Sinja.
and, well, here I am.
Very
But I
stuck-up
do
sort of
love
lady.
conversations
Oh,
like this.
do keep
Feel free
chatting.
to come back and chat about it again sometime.
Absolutely. Chick, don't go anywhere. I haven't spoken to you yet. Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
Let me think. There was one raid Simmond organized.
Who's Simmond?
My wife
Never
says he
mentioned it
likes
to
your
me.
little trinkets.
Always been a quiet
So I was
fellow,
thinking of buying a
but I
couple for
saw
him.
it in his journal.
What were you doing reading his journal?
Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know?
So you thought
Just
you'd
has
read
an
his
aura
journal?
about him.
Please.
Pixelated
Wow,
just
your
so
morals love are in the
can't
gutter.
blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
all
I can.
have our vices.
Yeah, no, not quite like that. Do you remember when this raid was?
No.
Though I still have no idea why I'm trying to find out about his raids. Is it a mission I don't remember getting?
Thank you for your service, Roger.
I'm not checking his journal, although I might have to in the end to
Goes
get this
without
quest
saying,
done,
I
whatever this quest
suppose.
is. Do you not remember the raid Sinja Strongmind pushed for?
Oh, yes, I do. Operation Strong Arm, they called it at the time. The Sun's Dawn, I
That
think.
sounds pretty, Sunstone. Where would I find Simmons' journal?
In his quarters, of course. Though you may need a key.
Are you
to get
giving me a
inside.
key? Something makes me think you have that key.
Well, maybe I do. Gah, I'm a terrible liar.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have one. But I obviously couldn't give it to you now, could I? Unless you could always do
Oh my
me
god.
a favor.
What do you want?
Here's what we'll do. I'll give you the key to Simmons' quarters, and you can do whatever you wish. But in
For-
return, you have to leave this note in his drawer. No need to read it.
Oh, we are totally
It's
reading it.
sentimental.
I'll do it. Now hand over the key.
Oh, fantastic. Here you go. I eagerly
I'm trying to
await
figure
your
out whether
return.
she's setting him up for anything or whether she's sweet on the dude. Optional. Investigate and optional. Leave the note in his drawer. You know what? Since you're departing, love, I'm totally reading that. Alfana's letter to Simond. Oh, yes. Dear Simond. Oh, I was right. It's a love letter. I have been smitten with you since the very moment I first laid my unworthy eyes upon you. You possess an air of mystery, so palpable and yet so vague. I simply want to reach out and touch it, to unravel it, yet its vagaries continue to perplex me. If you wish to grant me the rare pleasure of unraveling your mystery, oh dear God, it's very suggestive. Meet me in my quarters at 9 next Turtis night, dear God, it gets even more suggestive. I'm sure it'll be an unforgettable experience for both of us. Your inquisitive girl, Alfana. Ooh la la, Alfana, woo! You're a saucy hot one, aren't you?
I sell the finest horses
Jesus, where the
in
hell did you
Bruma.
come from?
Well, the only horses in Bruma. But
Okay,
nevertheless,
Isla, the upright.
finest.
That's chat.
What is it?
I'd like to buy a paint horse. I have no idea what that means. Do you get other problems at the stable?
Life as a stable master isn't so bad. It can be downright rewarding sometimes. Though, and I'm embarrassed to admit this, but... Well, we did lose a horse a few weeks ago.
Oh no,
The
what
owner's
happened?
incredibly upset, as you can imagine. According
Well,
to
of course I
few
can
people
imagine.
Nearby, it galloped off to the north.
Oh, it didn't
but
die.
I don't know
You
where
literally
it could have
lost
gone
it.
to or why.
I thought you meant lost as in
Sadly,
it died.
I haven't had the time to look into it either.
Well, hey, I'm into doing nice things for people that don't involve, like, killing, so I could look for the horse.
Believe me, traveler, if you do that for me, I'd be very grateful. Like I said, it went off to the north.
North.
I'd start there.
Okay. Except I came from the north
Yes,
and I
you're
saw
right.
nothing.
One of these days, though, I'd like to take a vacation. To the Highlands, perhaps. Or maybe High Rock.
Uh-huh.
I could tolerate High Rock.
Oh, you're Hyotra. Anyway, Serendil.
Damnable tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous!
Huh? What lizard are we talking about? What's your problem with the Restful Watchman? We're not in the Restful Watchman. That was the other tavern.
It's a dingy squad filled with criminals, rats, and lice.
That's why you came
And
here
of
instead.
underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there. It beggars belief.
Don't go
I
there.
wanted the proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no?
With
Say,
guard
would you
captain.
help me with that?
Who's your guard captain? Not my thing, sorry.
I am not used to being refused. But so be it.
You're a strange man.
Bye.
Bye, Stenasino.
Stenor Seno at your
Stenor.
service. I'm
Dude, you
no
need another end
Nord,
for that to be
but I'll
Stenor.
keep drinking mead until I become one.
Are you an adventurer?
Well, I would be, but unfortunately, I've got some debts to pay off. I've been doing odd jobs around town to help raise the symptoms.
What kind of debts?
Sorry, lass.
I was going to
That's something
say,
a man
why are you
like
talking
me
about this
keeps
to a
private.
stranger? It makes me very,
Until
it makes
next
me very
time.
uncomfortable. It's still not H lady. H lady, I still can't find her. Rilja. Sorry, they do pronounce their J's. Stonehearth.
I'm proud of my ancestry. As should you be, fellow
Oh, you're
Nord.
fellow Nord. Why sell ancient Nordic artifacts? Sounds like a good
Why not?
Profession? Why are you here in Cyrodiil if you're so attached to Skyrim? Fair
The
question.
same reason I sell ancient Nordic artifacts. So that the young Nords here in Bruma can
I
be
keep forgetting
reminded
there's a lot
of
of
the roots.
Nords here in
Bruma
Bruma.
has all the surface trappings of Skyrim. The snow, the cold. But Skyrim is so much more than that. Something Bruma isn't and can never be. It's about the Nordic ruins dotting the landscape, about the dragon walls.
Oh, you don't want to be going near them in the near
It's
future.
about the diversity. Whiterun and the Reach, the Pale and Eastmarch.
She's so
that
passionate
variation
about
of
it.
Nordic culture is something Cyrodiil doesn't have. I'll be content if my presence here reminds just a few Nords that they're not just Imperials with more facial hair and deeper voices.
How's business?
It's
I don't
doing
know what
well.
you two are doing.
A lot of travelers tend to buy from me, as well as young Nords who are soul-searching, trying to find the Nordic heritage here in Cyrodiil.
I'm not trying to find my heritage, but I'm trying to find, like, my priestess nature.
Talk to you later.
What it means to be a priestess. Okay, I still not spoken to the bartender dude, because he wouldn't speak to me last time because Renov was here, but... Oh, new dude. Hi, Celis Prelius. Oh, hi. I like what you're wearing though. Can I kill you and steal it? Hi, Stantis
If you want
Valyria.
food or drink, I can show you our menu. Printed on only
I
the
have to say,
finest
all the men
parchment.
here are quite
Your hands
appealing compared
and
to
your
the base
satisfaction.
vanilla Skyrim. They were so ugly. Actually, given the hour, I probably should rent a room. Tell me about the Gerald View.
We're renowned through all Cyrodiil and beyond as the finest inn, restaurant, and entertainment location in all Tamriel.
Not if you got
We
Runod
spare no
playing.
expense for our customers' pleasure.
How is business?
Business at the Gerald View is always good, due to our exceptional standards for customer service.
He
we
sounds like a
strongly
stellar
believe
boss.
that if you build it, they will come.
Love it. Had any rumors, my
I
friend?
heard the city guard are trying to crack down on smuggling.
There's smuggling in the
Too many
city?
illicit goods making their way to Skyrim from here. Empire
Define
doesn't like
illicit
it one
goods.
bit.
Any other rumors?
I hear the Count's cracking down on criminals in Bravo.
Where's
About
Bravo?
time.
Any more?
I hear tensions are flaring up in Cheydinhall.
I still don't know
They've
where
been
that is.
bubbling
This is
over
my
for a
first city
while.
in Cyrodiil, I'm
Dark
sorry.
elves and other dark elves, I think.
Against each other?
Something to do with the Red Year.
What's the red
Bad
year?
business.
But if there are elves involved, I'm curious.
You know that bard, Renard Eventoned?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear the Jukanis paid him to watch over and entertain their kid Banus while they were out
Oh
of town.
wow, that's
Apparently,
trusting.
his attempts at lullabies scared the child so much he ran away from the bard and cried in the street until his parents got back.
Oh my god. That's brilliant. Any more?
Adius Villius has been walking around looking flustered lately. You know, captain of the City Watch?
No.
Not sure what's got him in such a knot, though.
Adius Villius. What was that dude I just spoke to before?
There's a Thalmor agent here in
Wait,
Bruma,
what?
making sure no one violates the Concordat.
Where?
So I'd advise you not to.
Should I like
If you
put
know
on my
what to
amulet of
slap your
Talos just to
irons.
antagonize them? That'd be fun.
You ever hear the history of Cloud Ruler Temple?
Where's Cloud Ruler
Of
Temple?
course you have. Used to be a home of the Emperor's blades.
Really?
Now it's all ruins and overgrowth.
Can I go there?
Sorry end for a glorious bastion of the Empire.
That would be so cool.
I heard the general store, Icewind Traders, got robbed by the Khajiit, Dartakta. Or so Seamus
Really?
says.
Oh, poor the Tagda. I hope that's not true.
Ever been to such?
But then again, I like the Icewind Trader dude.
Should
See
consider
this.
it. I hear it's absolutely picturesque. Want to head there myself, but no time. Running the view and all.
No, I can understand. Can you have something like Covey though?
Realm Tay has been complaining
have a
about
lot
some
of
noise
rumors.
nuisance. Talks my ear off about it.
Yeah, that's what
Probably
the
that
Khajiit just
damnable
told me.
bard, Renard Eventoned.
Even toned my ass.
Been to Bruma's Synod Conclave?
I have.
Useless quacks.
They were a bit
the lot of
frustrating, not letting me learn anything.
Valentis is a nice guy, at least.
He's really
I mean
strange,
the organization. They refuse to lift a finger for anyone
I
who's
know,
a
right?
high-ranking member.
How frustrating is this?
Jaden Hall's overflowing. Aftermath of the Red Year.
Again, what's the Red Year?
There's some trouble going on with the Jukanis. Family feud or something.
Who are the
Their
Jukanis?
arguments aren't exactly hard to overhear.
Your names just sort of go through one ear and out the other.
Ah.
Oh.
You did well to choose the Geralt
Gosh
view.
darn it. We've been
Your
through all
room
those
rental
rumours
also
and now I've
includes
accidentally rented a
complimentary
room.
access to the Geralt View Bathhouse on the lower floor.
Really?
Peruse it at your leisure.
Cool.
Our customers find it very rejuvenating.
I will definitely take you up on that
The
offer.
room is just here.
Yeah, sure.
Come,
I'll get out of
let
your
me
way.
show you.
Go. Go. I moved. There's a bathhouse here. Oh, we definitely have to check this out. What's the time though? Okay, so don't need to sleep just yet. It's a bit early. Hi, sorry. Go at your leisure. As you were. I don't remember what the button is to walk. That is... Oh, I found it. It was shift. You have the slowest staircase descent I've ever seen. You gonna open it? This way? Oh, I've got to go through the door. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Where are you? Where am I? Where's my room? I'm so confused. Sleep, bed. Oh, does that mean that's my bed? Oh, no, this is my bed. Here we go. I found my room. Sophia, you're in the wrong room. Okay, bathhouse you say. Is that going to be this end of the hall? The Gerald View bathhouse. Come on, Sophia. I'll rub you back. You were complaining about wanting a foot rub or something, weren't you? A few episodes ago?
Ah, another patron of this fine bathhouse.
Yo, bruh, what are you doing
Please,
down
come
here?
in,
I
come
didn't realize
in.
the bathhouse was co-ed.
The water's fine. Excellent.
Oh, dude! There's men everywhere. I don't know how to partake of your waters, so I'm just going to come in fully clothed. That's okay, and I'll come chat to you if I can just sit a strange distance from you. We really should have taken our clothes off before we got in here. Here we
Someone else who
go.
desires a relaxing
I took my
bath.
clothes off for
Yes.
me. Cool.
Welcome to the bathhouse, fair patron.
Thanks, babes
So,
and murky waters.
To whom do I owe this pleasure?
Oh my god, everyone's coming down for a bath. I'm Priestess Sjofn, and I can't really turn around to say hi.
Excellent name.
I can't see
I
the
get
front
the
of you.
feeling that you and I are about to become good friends indeed.
Are we now?
Yes.
Well, that's news to me,
I
but
call
sure. Oh,
myself
dear God, look who she
Babes
came.
in murky waters, though friends call me Bades.
Bades.
For I enjoy bathing in baths very much.
Well, hey,
These
why
are
not?
dark times for the Empire, wouldn't
Sophia,
you say?
why didn't you get changed?
It still has not recovered from the Great War, and now, once again, it appears it will descend into turmoil. The Dominion are increasing their presence.
Oh, don't say
and
that.
I hear rumors,
I don't want to hear
whispers
that.
on the wind of insurrectionist groups agitating against the current government. Some of the political families of Cyrodiil are even vying to place themselves upon the Ruby Throne.
The Ruby Throne?
What
That sounds
say
really
you
cool.
to that, friend?
Why are we discussing politics in a public bar? The Empire has seen better days, but it'll pull through. The Empire won't last much longer. That's clear as day. I have no idea. I'm not one for politics.
Baths are relaxing, yes? Unwind the muscles.
You'd discuss anything
release
a bath, I'm
tension.
sure.
Surely the best place to have rational discussion about sensitive subject matter.
A fair point. I cannot refute that. The Empire has seen better days, but it'll pull through.
I wish I shared your optimism, friend. The Empire is reeling, and I doubt the Median Empire will be able to sell.
The Median Empire was a
Now,
real thing
friend,
in, like,
tell
real
me honestly.
history.
And remember, we are friends here, in this most innocuous of public places.
Yep. I don't know that I call the
What
bathhouse
do you
innocuous when it's
truly
co-ed.
think of the Median Empire?
Who or what is the Median Empire? I can't answer you honestly when I don't know. This is surreal, discussing politics with a stranger in a bath. I'm not telling you what I think of it. They betrayed us all by bowing to the Dominion. They do what they have to do given the circumstances. Okay, let's face it, Finnie's going to be pretty fair to everybody.
Perhaps they do, friend. But politics can be notoriously unforgiving. Do you truly believe they will be able to withstand this discontent?
I don't know.
No, they cannot. And they will crumble. It is inevitable now. But the Empire is
I don't
greater
know
than
the
its
politics
current
of this
regional
land.
rule,
I'm sorry, babes.
and it cannot be allowed to collapse, no?
No, it cannot.
There must be change, yes? There must be revolution.
Are you trying to
Do you not
start a
agree?
revolution? I agree. The Empire must survive, but not in its current form. Agreed, especially with the Almeri Dominion over their head. I'm not going to tell you about my political allegiances while bathing, even though Finnie was supposed to not have any political allegiances. But it's a fair point. I disagree. The Medes are the best hope for the Empire. I don't care if the Empire collapses.
Ah, then. We are two people of the
Also
same
bathing
thinking,
advice added.
two allies cut from the same cloth.
Sure,
yes.
babes. You were so
Here,
charming.
Take this. I think you may find it
Oh, it's a
greatly
book.
enlightening. I trust you will read it with great care.
Sure.
And now, my friend,
Thank
I
you.
must depart. I am sure we will see each other again.
Well, it was lovely chatting to you, babes. Have a wonderful evening. How long did that take? Oh god, that took several hours. Anywho, books. A little bathing advice. Let's read this while we're in the bath. Well, it is a letter from Bates. Dear new friend, you couldn't even put my name there, how rude. I greatly enjoyed our conversation today in the bathhouse. The topics we covered, how did you write this while I was sitting right next to you in a bath? The topics we covered elicited very interesting responses, even if I do say so myself. The conclusions you drew were truly revolutionary. I told you he's done a revolution! If you seek to further this revolutionary cause and preserve the sanctity of our waters, you should come to Anvil, to the Undertow Tavern. A true revolutionary awaits there, and will help you to cause a real splash. Okay, so Bates wants to start a revolution. It kind of sounds like it would be for the better, I'll admit. Okay, Bates. Cool. I thought you said you had to go somewhere. And I'm just chilling here in my undergarments. And Sophia never actually... Oh my god. Oh man, are you perving on me in the bathtub? Oh, that is so not cool. Will my clothes automatically appear? No. No, they will not. Well, what's this? Oh, it's just a bench. Oh, the doctor! Wait. Actually, sit. We must chat. I need to talk to you about the accusations from the Icewind Trader Cetus dude.
What is it?
Adius Villius mentioned you're wanted for thievery.
This one has been falsely accused of stealing from Icewind Traders, the general store. They tell him he has stolen their hides, and that he is selling them at his stall.
Did you?
False. This one has done nothing of the sort. In fact, perhaps you could help.
Got a bit scary
Adius
in the middle
Villius
of
is
that
the
there.
captain of the guard here in Bruma. If you speak to him, perhaps he will change his
I
mind.
haven't met this
What
person, I've
fears
just
he
forgotten their
considers
name.
him a dirty thief and will not hear his pleas.
Okay. Aren't you a thief? I'll speak to Adius. Adius.
Thank you. May you eternally walk on the warmest, glistening sands.
Oh, that's right, you Khajiit. That
These
would make sense to you.
pleasantries please you, yes? Then Khajiit will continue.
Where? What? We're getting into strange territories there.
See you around.
Anyway, who is this dude? Who's perving on poor Finnie? Holgard! It's Holgard the blacksmith! Oh my god, what a perv! You enjoying yourself there? Sophia, can I join you?
Looking at you makes me feel cold.
What? Huh? What was that? I don't understand what you mean. I'm not impressed by your what you're insinuating there. But anywho, in her undergarments, this is the end of this episode. We have discovered a little more of Bruma. We still have not discovered all there is to this place. We've still got, I suspect, a castle somewhere along the lines, but that will have to be for next week. Thank you so much for joining me for Skyrim Sundays, and I'll see you next time.